How would the failure of the revolution have shaped culture, rights, and the daily lives of ordinary people? The American ideal, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness was a radical promise. Without it, the social structure of the colonies would have likely remained much more rigid and hierarchical, mirroring British society. A formal aristocracy might have been established, with land and power concentrated in the hands of a loyalist elite. Social mobility would be far more limited. One of the most profound consequences would be on the issue of slavery. The British Empire abolished slavery in 1833. If America had remained a colony, slavery would have likely ended there at the same time, decades before the American Civil War. This would have averted one of the bloodiest conflicts in American history, saving hundreds of thousands of lives. However, the path to racial equality would have been very different. While the institution of slavery would be gone, the social and economic integration of formerly enslaved people would be managed by a British colonial administration, not by a nation grappling with its own founding ideals of freedom. The entire history of the civil rights movement would be completely different. And what about culture? American culture, from jazz and rock and roll to Hollywood movies and blue jeans, has had a massive global impact. This culture was forged from a unique melting pot of immigrant experiences, a frontier mentality, and a spirit of rebellion. Without independence, this distinct American identity might never have fully formed. The culture would have likely remained a regional variation of British culture, more akin to Canada or Australia. The symbols we associate with America, the flag, the Statue of Liberty, the American dream itself, would simply not exist.